yourself before anything else. First love yourself by Trinesha Catrell.
Hi, this is Trinesha Catrell, and welcome to First Love Yourself, where love, life, and Christ combine. I am so grateful to have you here on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment with me. In today's video, we're going to talk about duh. But before we get started, if you're new here, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on more uplifting and empowering content like this. So get comfortable because we are about to get into it. Let's go. Okay, so I know a lot of people are probably at this point saying, what in the world is DUH? So DUH is an acronym that is something that will help you move forward in your life when you are going through roadblocks, when you feel like you're stuck in life, when you feel like you just don't know what you have to do to get to the next level. And the D stands for distractions, the U stands for understanding, and the H stands for haters. So D, when we're talking about distractions, we're talking about things that don't replenish you. The things that as soon as you get focused and you say, I'm going to go to bed at 9:30, all of a sudden somebody calls you at 9:25. As soon as you say, I'm going to focus on my single season, it'll be that person that come out of nowhere, your ex, somebody else that just hopped into the DMs. As soon as you say, I'm about to go to church every Sunday, all of a sudden there's a brunch every Sunday. And I'm not getting on nobody. Brunches are amazing. I'm just saying it's that thing that comes up when you start to focus your mind and you're saying, these are the things that I want to do for my life because I have a goal, I have a vision, there's things that I need to accomplish in life and I need to be able to be focused to accomplish them. I need to be able to have the right people in my life so I can make sure that I'm focused on the goal, so that I'm making sure that I'm pushing forward for the finish. I'm finishing the race. You know, the race isn't given to the swift, but everyone is going to go through something. But it's how you go through those things that pushes you through to the destination. So in this season, I think it's so important for us to remove distractions from our lives. I know for some people it's like, oh, that's easy. I can get rid of distractions until you find out it's your favorite TV show that's distracting you. Until you find out it's your favorite social media site that's stopping you from being able to be productive in your life and accomplish your goals to grow and expand your business. Until you're finding out that you are the person that's distracting yourself because you're not putting a limit on your screen time. Or until you find out that the thing that you love so much, that food that you're like, you know what, I gotta stop this place after work every day because if I don't stop there, then I'm not gonna get the food that I want. There's food at home, but you like, I gotta stop this place. And you know you need that 30 minutes to an hour to work on your business, to work on yourself, to work on the things that you said and promised yourself that you would be able to do. Sometimes we stand in our own way. We have to get rid of distractions. That may look like, hey, I love you, but I need some time for myself at this moment so that I can work on blah. You might not even have to tell the right hand what the left hand's doing. You might even be able to say something like, hey, I need a little time to reprocess, to heal in this season, to do the things that I really need to do. And if they say, what are you doing? Just say, I'm not sure I have goals, for my future. But right now, I just want to focus to see where God's leading me. I want to see what I can accomplish in my life if I stay focused. And I need this time. And if I'm not answering, if I'm not as attentive as I was in the past, it's because I really have to hunker down and get these things done in life because this is something that is my vision, my dream, my destiny, my purpose. These are things that I really need to do in life. And people that love you will understand. Some people that love you is still going to try. They're going to say, well, I thought that you might like to come over because we're about to have blah. I thought that you might want to hang out with us because we're going to Spain next week or whatever your friend group looks like. But you might not be able to go to every event. And it may seem like you're missing out on things, but I promise you, you will not miss on anything if you're chasing your dreams. You make time for the things that matter to you. And then as life goes on, you will have more opportunities to do things in life. I'm not saying that you take for granted the things that God's blessed you with. And all of a sudden you say, well, this friend's always going to be there. Let me miss all of their birthdays. Nothing like that. I'm just saying when it's a time for you to focus on the thing that you know that you need to accomplish, you have to remove all distractions, no matter who it is, no matter what place it is that looks so fancy. And it may be a once in a lifetime opportunity. You might have to go to something like that. But if you know something is distracting you, screen time, like being on social media or being around certain people is distracting you from your purpose or distracting you from the plans for your future, then you got to start to say what's more important, my future or just having this time with a friend every single day, all night long. Like you have to schedule time blocks so that you can make sure that you still appreciate the people in your life, but you have to stay focused on your goal. The second thing is you. You is understanding. Sometimes in life, when we're going through things, we'll be like, oh, it's always like this. Oh, I'm never going to do this. Oh my gosh. It seems like everybody doesn't like me. Whatever your thing is, that is someone says something to you and it's the truth and you don't want to hear it. And so you're like, you know what? What I do is I picture a person in my head that I take really good constructive criticism from. When someone is really rude to me or mean to me, their intentions may be ill, but it may be truthful and it may help me push me to the next level. So I need to level up, And I'm not saying I want someone to be disrespectful and to treat me badly or anything like that. But whenever someone who is cruel or nasty or hateful or any of the other bad terms comes to me and says something, I let it just roll off my back like a duck. I just let them be them and I go and be me, the best version of me. And as I'm living my life, I think of and I picture this person who gives me really great constructive criticism that tells me not the things I want to hear, but in the most loving way tells me the things that I need to do to be a better person. And I picture that person as I think of those things that this person said, and it helps me to get an understanding. And also, whenever you're going through something in life, sometimes that could feel like the whole story or that's everything. It feels like somebody put a period after the things that you dreamed or hoped for. But I want to sit here and tell you at this moment that it doesn't matter what's happening in your life. That is not the end of your story. As long as you are still breathing, you still got another opportunity to do something in your life. You still have another opportunity to go for your dreams. You still have another opportunity to be that person in whatever way you see fit. So as people are coming in and leaving your life, as opportunities are coming and leaving, as things are changing, know that that's a comma, not a period. Okay. So understand that you still have an opportunity to do more in your life. You still have an opportunity to be better, to do better, to learn more, to grow, to do all of the things that you dreamed of doing. So whenever something bad happens, always remember that's just a comma. It's a semicolon. It may seem like it's the ending, but really it's about to be some more after that. And the only person that can end your story is God. So know who's in control. So the last thing is haters. Mm, mm, mm. Woo! Sometimes you have people, they be coming at you out the side of their neck. No, let me stop. But no, sometimes there will be people who just don't want to see you happy. And I know it sounds cruel. Sometimes it's the people that you least expect. Sometimes it's people that come along and it's just like, really? Why are they doing this? Why are they not giving me my flowers, but they're sitting there acting like they're the OG of this? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be offensive. But why are these people coming out and they're being cruel to you? And you're like, I'm just living my life. I don't understand why somebody's being mean like that. It's because they're hating. And I hate to put it like that, but there are a lot of hating people that just don't want to see you succeed in life, but you can't worry about them. You got to live your life. Because if you worry about everybody else's opinion, you will constantly be seeking approval for doing the things that you know you need to do in life. And you're doing it because it's something that's your dream. It's not their dream. God didn't give them that vision, so don't worry about their opinion. Now, if someone tells you something constructive, of course, listen, to be a better person, to do better, to grow, to expand, to evolve, all the things that you need to do to level up. But do not let someone's opinion of you dictate what you think about yourself, because everybody has an opinion. So as you're going through life, the haters are going to be and do the things that they do. Like, of course, they're going to have an opinion and say something because they don't have anything else to do with their time. Like, what else are they going to do besides have an opinion and say something negative about you? And Trent Shelton says it best. He said that haters are confused supporters. They really are. They believe in you more than you believe in yourself. They're the ones like, oh, you ain't never going to be big time. You think you're going to be a millionaire? You'd be like, I accept that, millionaire. Thank you for speaking that over my life. They'd be like, oh, you think you all that? Listen, I'm all of everything that God intended for me to be. Oh, you think you really going to be happy? Yeah. What do you mean do I think I'm going to do that? I'm going to do everything I possibly can in life, and I'm going to be that person. I'm going to do everything that I need to do, period. Like, that's when you put a period in. Every single thing I set my mind to, I'm going to accomplish. Every single person that I want in my life is going to be a part of my life unless God removes them. Like, every single person, place, or thing that I aspire to have for whatever reason, I'm going to get that characteristic, that trait, that whatever it is, those core values, whatever it is, it's going to come from somebody. So I'm going to get it, and I receive that. And as I start to, consolidate this, duh, obviously, if you're breathing, it is not over. I get that you want to have some people in your life and you want it to be a certain way. You want people to just acknowledge and accept you, and you want people to support everything that you do or understand the vision that God gave you in your life, but not everybody's going to get it. Some people are going to say, why do you want to do that? Why do you think you could do that? Oh, doing this is okay, but maybe you should just do this, trying to like belittle your dreams and have you condense it all the way down to something super small that's not where your dream was. Your dream was so huge. You about to be in buildings you ain't never thought of being in. You about to be around people you saw on TV. Like your life about to blow up so much. Like, but you can't have lackluster, like poor mouthing people that are thinking so small in your life telling you what you can't do. You have to remember what it is that you can do in your life. You have to dream so big that even you are surprised by the things that you're dreaming of. You have to write down on a list, like write the vision down, make it plain, every single goal, every single specific detail that you want in your life for the things that you aspire to have. Because when other people come up behind you, you have to be able to block them out. You have to say, listen, I love you, but you can't be a part of this vision. You can't be a part of this journey. If you're going to try to stop this, then no. I need space for my vision to grow. I need to be able to believe in myself. I need to be able to achieve the things that I put my mind to. And I can't have any naysayer. I can't have any hater. I can't have any person come along and try to tell me what they think that I can have in my life. Everything that I want in my life, I am going to get. Everything. Everything. And I know there's some people that are watching that will say, oh, you're not going to get this, or you're not going to get that, or it won't be me. It don't have to be you. The job opportunity don't have to come from you. You don't have to be that man. You don't have to be that man's woman, because it's going to be somebody out there that's going to do the things that this person aspires to have in their life. You deserve every single thing that God has for you in your life, regardless of who it comes from. Somebody may close a door, you might open a window. Like a preacher said one time, you might have to come through the roof. You're going to get that dream. You're going to go for that goal, do those things regardless of where you got to come and get it. You're going to get what it is that you aspire to have in life if you keep believing in yourself, if you keep having hope, if you keep having faith, if you keep going for the things that you want in life. It don't have to come from a person, place, or thing, but it will come from a person, place, or thing. You know what I'm saying? It won't come from that person, but it'll come from somebody else. It won't come from that thing, but it'll come from this other thing. It won't come, it's going to be when there is a will, there is a way. I know the God of impossible. So if something seems impossible to me, I know God can accomplish it. And because I'm rolling with God, I know we like this. I know that I don't have to worry. I don't have to fret. I don't have to waver. I don't have to grow weary, because in due season, I will reap a harvest if I faint not. There is nothing in this world that I can't want for, because God provides all my needs, everything. So when people are doubtful, when people tell you what you can't do, when people try to tell you you won't be able to accomplish when people try to put you down, negate that. Say, nah, I'm not accepting that. I don't accept that I can't accomplish my dreams. I don't accept that I won't be treated well. I don't accept that there won't be someone that treats me like Christ loved the church. I don't accept that I won't get an opportunity to grow my business. I don't accept that I won't be a boss of some huge enterprise. I don't accept the fact that I'm not going to be able to model around the world. I don't accept the fact that you think that this is as little as my dream gets. I don't accept anything but God's best for my life, and that's what I'm accepting right now. I receive all of that. So when somebody tells you what you can't do, you can accomplish everything. You are not worried about the distractions. You're not worried about somebody trying to understand what it is that's your vision. And you definitely don't have to worry about the haters. Remember that. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.